Everybody, it's Sonia. It is the first day of 1982 week on this channel, Almost Famous. And I thought I would come on real quick. Actually, I don't have a whole lot of time tonight. It is Friday evening here in the United States. I live in California, San Diego. And I just want to come on real quick and talk to you guys a little bit about 1981. If you guys are subscribers to my channel, I wanted to hear a little bit about how you guys enjoyed 1981 with the crew and what you guys think about 1982. So anyway, I'll wait till a few of you guys figure it out that I'm on live right now. I didn't give anyone any notifications that I was going to be coming on live. So I wasn't sure if I could fit it in, but I have about 30 minutes. So I just wanted to get on and say hi to everybody. Hello. Okay, you guys got the notification that I am live. The lighting's really bad right here, you guys. I'm gonna try to see if I can get into a better spot. Okay, I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm actually going out tonight. Hello. Happy Friday, you guys, from San Diego, California. Where are you guys? Where are you guys in the world? YouTube has been amazing lately. Putting us on international. So we usually have people from all over the world, which is amazing. How you guys enjoying 1982 week so far on this channel? Are you guys subscribers already? Give me hearts if you guys are already subscribers to the channel and you even know what I'm talking about. If you guys need to know who I am and what our channel's all about, we share the music every single day. Hello there. And I have something I want to say about that too. Happy Friday. The lighting is horrible where I'm at, but I had about 30 minutes. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit. What's up, you crazy rocker chick? I know, I kind of feel like it, right? Okay, so I had an epiphany today in the shower. Do you guys have epiphanies in the shower ever? I don't really want to know what you guys do in the shower, but if you have epiphanies in the shower on a regular basis like me, please give me some hearts. Okay. As I'm going through these years of 1980 of music, hello there. Welcome to this quick Friday night live on this channel. The best crew on YouTube, basically, maybe the only crew on YouTube. I don't even know if there are other crews. Hello there. Where are you guys from? Let me know. Hi there. Mount Pleasant, Michigan. Okay, so you're 3 hours ahead, right? Hello from San Antonio, Texas. I love it. Hi, you guys from Florida. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna leave my glasses on. I know I get grief because I look old, but I can see your comments this way. From Vegas, how you doing, Vegas? I need to go back to Vegas. You guys have the best live music. It's such a fun place to see live music. Hello from Montana. I need to come and visit Montana. Please drop in the comments your favorite places to go and see live music in Montana. I would absolutely love to actually go see a concert in Montana. I think that would be incredible. Anyway, you guys, okay. You just subbed, awesome. Thank you so much for joining this crew. We are having a blast. We just got through the year 1980, 1981, and we are first day of 1982. We're going through all the music. So it has been an amazing experience, and I will say a little bit surprising that I've gotten pretty emotional about it, listening to the music, especially of 1981. It was kind of a rough year for me. How old were you guys in 1981? I would love to hear some of your ages because I have a new theory that I'm going to propose to you guys. I want to see if you guys agree with me or not. So let me know, how old were you guys in 1981? Let me know in the comments. I was only 11. Okay, so you were 11 in 81. Okay, so you probably, let me know if you agree with what I'm about to say. I'm going to wait for a couple other people to comment. Okay, you were 19 in 81. 15, 18, you guys are at the perfect age for this question. This is, okay, were you born in 65? Okay, just, yes, okay, here it is. Oh, you were 11, okay, so you were my age. Okay, for those of you guys, 25, for those of you guys that were born in the 60s, I believe that you guys were blessed with being at the perfect age for the best music that we have ever had. Do you guys agree with me? You people born in the 60s, lucky enough to be born in the 60s, let me know. Give me some hearts if you guys agree. As I'm going through the 80s and I went through 81 and now going into 82, I was a little too young for the incredible music that we had on the scene. Okay, so I'm getting some hearts. So you guys that were born in the 60s, okay, you're born in 66. Do you agree with me? 60s. Yes, you guys had the best. I don't know what kind of karma or whatever happened where you guys were born the very best time. I will probably, I'm sure, because I think music is just getting worse and worse. You guys will always be able to say that, I think. And it's so true. Okay, so I'm getting hearts. So you guys agree with me. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68. You guys lucked out. See, I'm getting all these hearts. You guys know it, don't you? Because right now we're doing the year 1982, okay? I was 12 years old. I didn't know what was going on. I mean, when John Mellencamp was singing about, Cougar Mellencamp was singing about Jack and Diane, I kind of knew what he was talking about. But you guys were 14, 15, 16, especially in the Midwest. I mean, you guys knew exactly what he was talking about. I mean, for the song that I just shared tonight, you guys probably haven't even had a chance to see it yet. But it's a Scorpion song, and it's you know, when you were 12 years old, you definitely didn't know what he was talking about. And it's one of the best songs still to this day. And so if you were 15, 16, 17, 18 in 1982, you scored. So anyway, I've never even thought about that before, but I just had this epiphany today in the shower. You guys have epiphanies in the shower? You do? Okay, yeah. And I was like, damn, if you were born in 65, especially you guys in 65, nailed it. Your parents, thank them if they're still with us, if they're not with us, just you were blessed, truly. That totally. If you look back on the music. And after we do the 80s, actually, we're gonna get through the 80s. We're only on the year 82. So if you guys are new to my channel, please subscribe to our channel. We do every year of the 80s, and we do it in a week. So we pick all the music of 1 year of the 80s. Right now we're doing 1982. I like to say I'm just the DJ. I take requests. So whatever music you guys want to listen to, that, like tonight's song, Scorpions, There's No One Like You, that was requested. Maybe you're on this live. You just actually requested it like 3 hours ago. I'm like, that's the song, I'm picking that song. And anyway, I do that. I share all Jack and Diane, you guys. I probably would have eventually picked that anyway this week, but that was heavily requested to be our first song for 1982. So if you guys are new to my channel, please subscribe, because we are going through the 80s every year, and we're doing it for an entire week. So it has been an incredible experience. Lots of people sharing lots of memories. And that's why I came to this epiphany in the shower, that if you guys were born in 65, 64, 63, 62, hell, 61, and up a little bit, you guys lived at the very best time for music, I would say, ever. It's never gonna go back to how great it was, and you guys were at the perfect age. And when you guys share your memories about what you guys were up to when this music came on, particularly last week when we were doing 81, I mean, when you guys were like 15, 16, 17 years old in 81, man, you lived in some great times, I would say. I was just a little bit too young being 11 years old. So anyway, that was my big epiphany, and I'm glad you guys agree with me. So if you're born in 61, good for you. Definitely thank your parents for that. Okay, so you guys, let me know, Sizzle, I know you. Let me know, sorry, I have to wear my glasses, otherwise I cannot see anything. You were in high school. Okay, skipping class. What I'm telling you, no matter what you guys were doing, I mean, geez, it's that we had the early Def Leppard on the scene that came out in 81. I was too young for it, but like that's some of the best Def Leppard that actually came out. Like yes, the stuff in the later 80s was incredible, but some of the older stuff, I mean, you had the Journey Escape album in 81. I was just old enough to get that album. But if you're a 14-year-old, 15-year-old kid, My gosh. Okay, Toto's Africa is amazing. Yeah, so we're doing the year 1982 right now, you guys. And I want to say that, yeah, if you subscribe to my channel, we share the songs every single day. I take requests. I say, I'm just the DJ. It's an amazing experience to go through this music with you guys, this journey with you guys. It's incredible. And you love my glasses. I have to wear my glasses. Otherwise, I cannot see these comments. So Tattoo You, yes, I shared that last week. Steve Miller, Abracadabra, incredible. There's so much, you guys. It's just, it goes on and on and on and on and on. I don't think we will ever, it'll ever compare to the 80s for music, ever. Van Halen came out with some killer songs in 1982, yes. And again, you guys, I was born in 1970. So you people in 1960, I know I sound bitter when I say that. I'm really not. I can't believe the experience that you guys had versus me being a little too young to fully appreciate what the heck was going on, what was coming. So I just wanted to take a moment. If you guys were born in your 60s, just pat yourself on the back or whatever you need to do, because I mean, it's amazing. Anyway, I rock, you guys rock. You were born in 64. Okay, do you understand what I'm saying? And you probably never even thought about it this way, did you? I mean, that's the thing about going back in time and thinking about all the music that came every single year. I mean, it was like there was so many hits in one year. To really go back and relive those songs together as a group. I mean, if anything, if not for anything else, if you guys have more appreciation, I'm not saying that you don't live in gratitude. I'm not saying that at all. I think we could all live more in gratitude, actually, or just kind of remember, the good times or how blessed we are to have lived in the best times for music ever. So if anything, this experience has taught me, it's more of an appreciation for how good we had it back in the day. That's what I love about this channel. And you guys do that as well. I mean, all the comments that you guys are posting, are sharing on all of the songs that you guys are choosing that I'm just sharing. It's been incredible. So I love the energy. Let's keep it up. Okay, you lived through the 60s. So you're a professional producer from Indiana for 20 years. Awesome. Okay, so you understand. And that's what is so great about going back and appreciating the times that we have. And it's interesting. I mean, when I listen to the songs, and I do share in the community the albums, you guys, when I share a song, I will share the album that the song came off of. So I really encourage you guys to go back and listen to the album instead of turning on the news or flipping, going on TikTok, which I'm guilty of doing. You guys, everyone's guilty of doing that. Put on one of the albums that's in community and listen to an album. I just listened to Escape by Journey the other day that's in my community. You guys, Mother, Father, do you know that song? Okay, listen to the words to that song. I mean, I was way too young when it came out to even understand what he was saying. I mean, yes, that's the same album that he also had Don't Stop Believing, Open Arms, okay? And I mean, it's this incredible album. So go back, put it on in community. Maybe you're lucky enough to have an album or, the album at home. Do you guys still own record players? I mean, that's truly the lost art, is listening to albums cover to cover. And I really hope with this channel, with remembering kind of how blessed we were, Gen Xers, to live through some of the best music ever. It's never going to be as great as what we had. And we experienced it in our childhoods. That's the whole point of the channel, is to go back in time and appreciate what we had together as a crew. And that's what's so incredible. So anyway, all right, you guys, oh, you have a turntable? That's awesome. I love it. Do I smoke? No, I do not smoke. I tried to smoke a cigarette, in all honesty, and I can't do it. So I just figure it's probably not a good thing to do anyway. No, I'm not shaming or guilting any or whatever, judging anyone else, but no, I do not. Okay, sober life is the best life. I definitely love experiences more when I'm sober. And that's true the older I get. So I definitely can agree with you on that. I love waking up, not being hung over, not feeling like I've damaged my brain cells, and I want to be alive for when my kids have kids. And I take this life very seriously, this gift of life, because at our age, I'm assuming most of you guys are my age, around my age, we've lost people. You guys, I've lost probably 3 or 4 people this year. It was caught totally by surprise. So that just reminds me to take care of what I have. And, that's a choice that we make, right? Every single day. So anyway, okay. So, yes, the mind is very important. Absolutely. So you guys, thank you. You love I listen, I made mistakes like the rest of us. I party a little too much. I didn't take care of myself as much as I should have, but guess what? That's the beauty of life, is we all have choices. We can turn that around. We can wake up tomorrow, I don't know, eat a bunch of Rice Krispie treats if you want tonight, and some bonbons and M&Ms, and wake up tomorrow and clean out your diet. How about that? You can always make the choice to turn things around. Absolutely. Yes, I absolutely value myself, mainly because I value my relationship with my children more than anything. And I want to be a role model for them. I want to be an example for them. And I want to be around for them. And I want to be strong. And I don't want them to feel like they have to worry about me. So I do most of this for them. I'm still a hottie. Well, thank you very much. I love life and I love this channel. And if you guys are new to this channel, please subscribe. I just wanted to come on here really quick live. I'm going to dinner tonight, but I wanted to come on real quick and tell you guys, number one, about my epiphany in the shower, that those of you born in the 60s are the luckiest people ever. And just, I don't know, get a big smile on your face because of it, because I'm telling you, I was born in 1970 and I was just a little too young for the amazing music that was coming out on the scene. So you guys in the 60s, man, so good. What's for dinner? I'm going to an amazing steak restaurant. So I am not a vegetarian. So yes, I'm going to go. See, you were born in 65, Michael. I would say 65 is the best year. Of all the years, I would say 65, bam. Perfect. 64, exactly. 70 was a great year too, don't get me wrong, but I think we were just a little too young to appreciate the music, the power of the music the 70s were great, and we're going to get into the 70s next year, but the 80s, 1980, the music came out, bam, and there were so many great songs. If you guys are new to my channel and you haven't been following what we're doing, go back and look at some of the music that we shared from 1980. Go back in the community, all the albums that we shared. Incredible music. 81 was actually better than 80. I thought 80 was going to be, nothing was going to come close. 81 actually, I think was better. Do you guys agree with me? 81 blew 80 away. And I don't know what 82 is going to do. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to feel about it. I'll do this again next Friday. I'll let you guys know what I think. You were born in 54. Okay. Well, you probably, those of you that were born in the 50s, great too. You guys got to experience the 80s, fully appreciate it. So you guys had the late 60s, you had the 70s, and then you had the 80s. So you guys, same thing. If you were born, in the 50s, I'm sure you guys still can say that. I just think that I was born a little too late to fully get the full appreciation of the music of the late 70s and 80s. And that's just kind of what I'm learning doing this whole entire process with you guys, sharing the 80s music year after year after year, and we do it 1 week at a time. So please, Tom Petty, I know, Stevie Nicks, her Age of 17. I shared that last week, you guys. Early Stevie Nicks, early Tom Petty. Okay, let's talk about ELO. Let's talk about Bob Seger. Let's talk, I mean, there's so many. Like I could go on and on and on. It's just, yeah. The other thing that 1981, what happened in 81 is MTV came out on the scene. Those of you are probably shaking your head. You're going, seems a little early. That's because they only showed it in select areas. So if you were in New Jersey, you were the first to see MTV. So it didn't really hit nationwide for a couple years. But everyone kind of heard about this MTV thing, which is what happened. So that's why, if you guys know the popular song, Dire Straits, where somebody, do you guys know who's singing I Want My MTV? Who knows who is singing I Want My MTV? Okay, that was horrible, but do you know who that was? And do you know why they said that? It's because people were so mad that they weren't getting their MTV. That's right, it was Sting. Okay, it was Sting. So we weren't getting, not all of us were getting our MTV, and we all wanted it. So it changed the way we not only were listening to music, we were now seeing music. We were now looking at these iconic musicians, you know, and we were looking at the fashion, and even if we couldn't get to a show, we could watch on our TVs music videos 24/7. That was the whole goal of MTV, was 24/7 music videos. Okay, that came out in the early 80s. So again, those of you guys that were born, you know, in the 60s, you hit it right there. I mean, it was perfect. Okay, so you had it in Boston, right? So it was East Coast. You guys got it. You guys got it first, and then and everybody else wanted their MTV. Basically, video killed the radio star. Yep, that was the first song that came out. And that was actually pretty interesting that is the song, Video Killed the Radio Star, because that's kind of what happened, actually. People that didn't step up on the radio and didn't want to basically play the whole game of making music videos, like Pat Benatar. That's why she came out so big, because she was willing to say, yeah, hit me with your best shot, baby. Like, bam, in the video. And all of a sudden, everyone went, who is Pat Benatar? Because she went, yeah, I'll do this. And she did. And so Pat Benatar became like a huge success, because she saw the opportunity and she's like, I can do this. I can show people what I've got. So that was a big win for Pat Benatar. Anyway, yeah, so MTV, we had MTV, right? So I'm going to get a little bit more into MTV and kind of going down a little memory lane on that as this channel moves on. Yeah, okay, the Cars. I haven't even shared any of the Cars music yet. I'm sure you guys love the Cars. Very incredible. 1970s, yes. So after the 80s, after we get through the 80s, so if you are new to my channel, please subscribe to our channel. I say our channel because we are a crew, and I share the music that you guys basically request. So kind of like I am just your DJ. So you guys, it's up to you guys what music you want us to talk about. So that's what's so amazing about this channel. It's only 2 months old. And I think I'll tell you a little bit, in case you don't know, how I got into this is I was in real estate and I could not stand being in real estate. No offense to anyone in real estate, but I came into it too late. And I shared a real estate video with a Def Leppard song, okay? And no one wanted to talk about the real estate. They wanted to talk about the Def Leppard song. It was actually Hysteria. And I was like, you guys, look how beautiful this place is, you know? Wouldn't you want to live here? Wouldn't you want to do business here? Everyone wanted to talk about Def Leppard. And I was like, okay, that's interesting. So then I tried it with Metallica. And I did a Metallica song, and everyone wanted to talk about Metallica. And I'm like, okay. And then I did it with AC/DC, and then that just went crazy. And then I did Rush after that, and the rest is history, okay? So that's how this whole channel came about. I'm like, I need to create a channel where everyone can come every single day and talk about the music. And not only talk about the music, but I want you guys to have control of the channel. You guys choose the music that we talk about. So that's how this whole entire channel came to be. So I am so grateful to have this opportunity with you guys. And really, that's why I call it a crew. We're the best crew on YouTube because we're doing it together. So am I famous? Absolutely not. I don't ever want to be famous. That's not even the point of this channel. I like to call myself a conduit. I'm just creating the channel that we can all share the music together. That's my intent. That's the only purpose of this. So I seem fun. I am fun. My friends are going to find out in about an hour how fun I am. I'm just, you know what? I'm joyful and I appreciate life and I appreciate an opportunity like this when I have one. So that is why I do come on here and I tell you how grateful I am, because I really am grateful. Because it wouldn't be a crew without all of you guys. So you guys are what are making this channel grow and be what it is. So I will always shout out the best crew on YouTube every single time. And that's never going to get old. And I'm always going to do it no matter how many of us there are. Right now, there's almost 5,000. But I think it's going to grow because I think that everybody wants a place to talk about the music. So anyway, with that said, you guys, I need to go. Yes, she's for real. Yes, I am for real. Absolutely. Yes. Okay. I know you guys want to talk about, so I'm going to come back tomorrow I'm going to do a live tomorrow in between football games. My son's team is TCU, so I got to figure out when that's on, and I'll come back on live tomorrow. I want to talk to you guys. I'm the best DJ. Thank you. I never thought I would ever be a DJ ever in my life. I just share the music that you guys want to hear. It's a place for you guys to talk about your memories. It's a place for you guys to talk to each other. Okay, here's a little something that you guys can do that maybe some of you guys haven't done, and I just want to share it with you guys because I do it all the time, because I read every single comment on every single song that we share. If you guys, if there's a certain song that you love, go through the comments, read the comments. These are the people that have experienced music with you. Forget TikTok, scrolling on TikTok and all that stuff. Get into the comments. They're gold. I mean, we have former military, people that talk about like going to boot camp and coming back from, Desert Storm, or, these people having their first child, graduating from high school, losing a parent and having to use music as therapy. I mean, who else has used music as therapy in their life? People that have been down and out, people are now sober for 25 years. I mean, those people are sharing their lives in the comments, you guys. That's what makes this so incredible. So I know it's incredible because I am taking the time to read all the comments, and I know how amazing this community is. So if you guys want to do the same thing, I mean, it would take a long time to go through all of them, but pick some songs that you really like and read the comments, you guys. I do share some legendary crew comments I did in the community today. The video Santana winning seemed to have a lot of very inspiring comments. And so I shared a few of those tonight with you guys so you guys could kind of get a bird's eye view of what I see on a regular basis. Some of the comments that are truly, people take the time and really write a lot about their lives. For me, I like to read all of them, but I don't know, it's maybe something that might interest you guys as well. And then you guys will fully appreciate what is happening here, which is incredible. So anyway, you guys, okay, I am heading out. I've got dinner reservations. I am gonna go live tomorrow. I know Saturdays and Sundays are usually easier days because, we're all busy during the week, but I just wanted to take a moment. I'm looking at the comments, you guys. Yes, music is therapy. 1981, I figured that out. I did a video on that a couple hours ago, how I realized 1981 was the year that I realized that music was my therapy. And there are some reasons for that. And I'm sure you guys have your reasons why music has been your therapy in your life. So thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate your insights as well. Again, this is a community thing, and I get more from you guys than you would ever get from me. Trust me on that. I go to sleep with a big smile on my face every single night because of what you guys give. So that is truly the spirit of this channel. And if you subscribe and you're a part of our crew, hopefully you feel the same way. So, okay, on that note, you guys, I'm hungry. Um, I don't have to worry about anybody. Okay, God bless. God bless you too. God is in this story, you guys. I think that's a song. God is in this story. God is in this crew for sure. 100%. Just one little thing that I will add on that is I do believe that when the music is playing and we think about our loved ones that have passed on, especially those, I have to believe that God is in the story. God is in all of these stories. So that's the other thing that's so special about music is the connection with people that we've lost. So anyway, on that note, I think that's the most beautiful thing about the music is it brings us closer to people that we've lost along the way. And we'll continue to keep losing people along the way, you guys. But yes, remember the songs. I mean, I remember the songs that my father, used to. I'm a daddy's girl. I shared that a couple hours ago. He shared the music with me. And you know what? There will always be music that will always remind me of him. So, keep memories alive by playing the songs that you link to the person. And I'm telling you, that's how we keep people's legacy alive. And that's how we keep the memories alive. And that's what we do every day on this channel. So thank you so much for being a part of it, you guys. I'm heading out. I am going to be doing a live again tomorrow on Sunday. Maybe you can catch me then. Thank you you guys are my people. Like YouTube is linking me with more and more and more amazing people. Please subscribe so you can stay in touch with us and be a part of this journey together, okay? And thought I was single. I am single. Absolutely single. Yeah. And I don't know how long I'm going to be single, but it's okay. God has a plan, right? So, okay, you guys, I'm out for tonight. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow or Sunday. Have a great rest of the evening. Check out the video tonight that I just shared. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if you remember the song. Those of you guys in your born in the 60s, you were old enough to know about that song. And you probably really like that song. So anyway, good night, you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.